right, some confusion had happened there, understanding between if it's 3 or 5 rounds. We got Mandell and Christopher.
Matt Christopher fighting out of the Scarred Fight team, and I've had the pleasure of watching these guys come up and develop and turn into a bunch of tough guys, but he's got his hands full here. He's picked up and slammed hard by Derrick Mandell.
Yeah, Christopher much larger than Mandell. Definitely hasn't beaten the size department, but I just see Mandell give him quite a slam.
Well, Christopher with real strong jiu-jitsu tends to get a little lackadaisical, though, and against the pace of a guy like Mandell, that's something he's going to have to make the adjustment to in a hurry. Doing a good job of keeping that guard. Now, this kid likes to throw from the bottom, and here they come.
Absolutely. You're watching Mandell on top in the camouflage truck.
Mandell with a nice deep guillotine. That is on tight. Christopher needs to get his hips into the air and get up on that elbow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's got it locked in deep. We're going to see what Christopher's capable of. He's got a record of 6-3. Like you said, scarred MMA. Not no joke.
Here comes the head, but doing a good job of resetting it is Mandell. Christopher needs to stay on that elbow, and out comes the head. Here we go.
All right.
Let's see if he doesn't make that same mistake again, because this is where he got caught from.
Back to action here at Crystal Gardens. Night of Champions.
And this time Mandell looking to take it from the other side. Christopher looking to transition and gets rolled through. That's a little bait and switch action by the current WXC champion.
I'm taking a look at Stars and Strikes corner. They got their own timekeeper over here. They're not playing around.
Well, Matt Christopher needs to be careful about standing up. He'll eat a big knee when he does. And you can see the cage experience of him showing there. He knows not to get to his feet unless he's in good shape.
Oh, Christopher, nice kick to the leg.
Well, you know, he still drops that right hand when he throws that right leg.
Yeah, his hands aren't up by any means. Interesting approach for the shoot by Mandell.
And this time Mandell getting rolled through and Christopher turning it into an advantage. He's got that elbow pass. For a second there he was thinking arm triangle. Now looking to posture and rain down some leather.
Everybody electric in here tonight as far as the crowd.
Oh, the crowd absolutely loving it. You're absolutely right. Now Christopher looking to score from the top there, bringing down some big shots of his own.
Absolutely. That's the first time we've seen him on top here tonight.
Derrick Mandell doing a good job of controlling the damage.
We got 10 seconds.
Matt Christopher looking for a big slam, and the wily Derrick Mandell stepped right out of guard as they lifted up.
Wow,
that was a quick 3 minutes, man.
I thought so too, and Mandell seems to be well rested and relaxed, as does Christopher. Now, I did notice that Mandell went to, kind of extend to Christopher, and he was kind of sour. So if I had to give the round, I'm gonna go mentally and physically on top. Mr. Mandell, our champion right now.
Well, I got to agree with you. And anytime you're looking at a title defense, close round, you always got to give it to the champion because most of the time the judges are going to. Quick check of the cage side officials. Final check of the fighters. Round 2 underway. This championship bout. This time Derrick Mandell wandering into the center of the cage, taking control, and again setting up a nice quick shot. And Matt Christopher slow to react on his back, inside control. This time pinned against the side of the cage, but just so physically strong, looking to step up right out of it. Got to watch those knees. The minute he picks that left knee up, he's going to be looking for the knee to come up.
Yeah, you're seeing Mandell pushing his whole body weight onto Christopher in his respective corner, taking his time.
Matt Christopher now need to watch getting taken down again. He needs to fight again, getting that leg caught. This time looking for a choke of his own.
Christopher's heated up, but man, he's got Derrick Mandell. He's got these quick counters. Derrick
Mandell's just such a high-level wrestler that it's really tough. If you're used to training with jiu-jitsu guys, your wrestler's going to bring a whole different set of skills that just a little tough to react to. But now looking, he's going to crawl this into a triangle if Mandell isn't careful. Matt Christopher very cagey on the ground.
Yeah, very much so. You can tell Christopher's heated up in this battle. Mandell bringing it to the top. Small kick from the left.
Well, as long as Matt Christopher stands stationary like that, he's going to get punched and taken down. He needs to move, and again with the takedown.
Yeah, but almost avoiding the shoot is Christopher. Getting him over here to the side of sorts. Wow, they're moving around.
Oh, nice heavy knee to the thigh. And this time, looking to take the back. Matt Christopher, Derrick Mandell doing a great job controlling those gloves, though. That's how you defend a choke, control the gloves.
I'll tell you what, Christopher's had all these little pounds that he's put down, 5 and 6 of them at a time in different places on Mandell's body. But Mandell's a champ, man. He really is. He's hanging in there with the best of them.
Well, Matt Christopher got that arm a little long, and he almost got rolled through for it, managing to slip a hook through. Now, Derrick Mandell has to be careful because there's a sneaky little arm bar here if he lets that arm come out.
Yeah, trying to give him a little flip. Working that shoulder, the legs.
Well, now Matt Christopher looking to slide that other hook in, and then he's going to start working that left arm free. If he can get that left arm free, he can start playing with some chokes.
We're looking at 2 minutes and some change here into the second round right now.
Well, we're coming up on short time, about 15 seconds left.
Absolutely.
There's the 10. This round ending in a stalemate at this point.
Tell you what, I got to give it to my man on top, Matthew Christopher, for hanging in there and switching his style up the second time around here in the second round.
That round much closer than the first round, and the first round was pretty close to begin with. Right now, neither one of these guys wants us to go to the cards, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. I mean, it'd be a tough call. Seen both sides connecting with some strong points. Little Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force for these ladies to walk around to. This is Planet Rock right now.
I'm sorry, did you say something again?
Wow. It is really, really hard to keep up. Third and final round. Looking forward to it, and still a lot of people in the house as I turn around and take a look, man.
All right, seconds on their way out. Joey Ruckus, this is my favorite kind of fight. Matt Christopher has to end this fight before the round ends, so he's going to lay it all on the line.
Matt got a hell of a look to him. That's somebody that I'd want to be across the cage from. There goes Mandell, looking for that shoot, catching a couple knees. Wow, good God almighty, is he strong for how little of a guy he is.
He's just a very, very high-level wrestler. That's wrestling 101. He's doing a great job at changing levels and keeping Matt Christopher off of his game and on the defense.
Yeah, he can whip that body around, man. I tell you what, Matt's got to be getting his bones jerked.
Well, I'll tell you, whenever it's a physical battle, Matt comes out ahead. If it's a physics battle, Derrick Mandell definitely coming out ahead, and that's where that wrestling comes in.
Yeah, man, Mandell's face still looking as if, he's fresh. He's fresh right now. I think he's handling himself well, treating it like a spot. Ooh, catching one on the chin, though. Christopher striking nice a couple times.
Well, Christopher respecting those counter punches of Derrick Mandell's. He's not putting his hips, turning his body on his punches, so there's nothing behind him because he doesn't want to get tagged on the way out. He needs to keep working that underhook. Yay.
Once again, this is for our Bantamweight belt here tonight. These guys duking it out, weighing in.
And, Matt Christopher, I've seen him hit that 100% before. The athleticism of Derrick Mandell, he just absolutely worked his way right out of it before it ever even got started. And again, Matt Christopher,
halfway. I'm sorry, go ahead.
He's not in any trouble, but he's just getting his clock cleaned on the cards right now. This is going to be a 30-27 fight if he doesn't finish this fight. And it's a tough spot to be in to try to finish.
We are 2 minutes into the third round right now. Judges watching very closely. This has been Mandell's fight.
Now doing a good job of staying active in that half guard. You know, Mandell is cage savvy beyond his years, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, this young man, born in 91, for heaven's sakes. So he's 20 young years old inside this cage, rolling his dice at this game, this sport.
Man, Christopher needs to get this fight back to its feet or just go for broke here with a submission attempt. And look at Derrick Mandell. He's got his hips low. He's got his elbows low. There's nothing that he's given up right now. This is the prevent defense version of jiu-jitsu, and it's all he needs to do at this point. Unless we've got some blind and slightly brain-addled judges.
Give him a 10-second clap. Mandell doing a damn good job of defending his title here tonight.
And he'll keep it. Matt Christopher, too little, too late. He may be hoping for a 5-round fight at this point.
Absolutely. I mean, I think these boys could have went the distance, but those 3 rounds proved it enough. Mandell on top all the way.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give both of these fighters a big round of applause. After 3 rounds of action, all 3 judges scored the contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, the WXC Bantamweight champion, Derrick Mandell. Congratulations. I think that you definitely defended your title here tonight, good sir. There's no question about that. We'll get you on the Shiloh cam so you can thank Stars and Strikes MMA and tell us where you want to go from here. What are you thinking right now, brother? I'm ready to fight whoever. I mean, see what they give me now. I want to thank Derrick and John here. I see everyone that came out and all the players out here. Really disappointed to the women's title, but we're saying all we're back better. Well, I'll tell you what, I think that you carry yourself very well, and you're a great champion for WXC. One more time.